Alright, so some breaking news in today's video. So the topic of the video today is about Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, it's rumored that Daryl Morey has reportedly broadened his scope in potential trade targets for Ben Simmons, aka 25, because I do not like saying his name. So what does this mean? So apparently the Sixers were only interested in trading him for a top 25 player and were willing to wait 4 years to find the right deal. However, apparently according to Sixers writer Jason Dumas, Morey has changed his approach. Now he doesn't want it to drag on for that long and he wants to get the best possible return as soon as he can. This is a good sign. Maybe Embiid put pressure on the front office. Maybe the front office have just realised that we've got a good unit now, and adding another player like a De'Aaron Fox or Brandon Ingram can make us contenders. I do not know. But I really do think that this was the right approach, because stretching something like this out for this long is just a distraction around the team, and it's not a positive way for a team to be moving forward in knowing that you have $35 million just sitting there not playing. And especially watching that team now, you just look at them and think, one more piece and they could do some serious damage, and that one more piece will come from a Ben Simmons trade. Now what does that mean? When he says broaden his scope, I mean that you go down to the tiers of your Brandon Ingrams, your Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders, not saying he's going to be traded, your De'Aaron Fox. That level of player is now the player I think Daryl Morey will be interested in acquiring. Now, what do I think is most realistic? Probably like a De'Aaron Fox, but I'm not sure how the fit with Maxey would go. But the fact that we're entertaining that level player is fine, because like I said, they might not be as good as Ben Simmons in my opinion. However, the fit will be better, so the team will perform better on the court, and that's all you want as the end result. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So my ideal target out of those type of players would be a Brandon Ingram, because I feel like we're set at the guard positions. Maxey and Seth Curry are two very good starting guards in this league, and I feel like the Sixers' issue is the wing position. Now, Tobias Harris, yes, he's overpaid and has had his struggles, but he's still a competent third, maybe fourth option. They just need that secondary option, that wing scorer, and that can be Brandon Ingram. Now, obviously, Danny Green's job is to be a 3-and-D player off the bench, in my opinion, at this stage of his career, but we're having to start him because Matisse Thybulle isn't there offensively, although he brings the defense, and Danny Green's like a in-between of both. He's a good three-point shooter and, at this point of his career, a good team defender, not really a great on-ball defender. So I feel like a player like Brandon Ingram can provide instant offense, can be a nice 1-2 punch with Embiid, and having I'd probably say a mini big three in Brandon Ingram, Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid would be very dangerous. Now I'm so happy Daryl Morey is entertaining this. So where do I think this goes? I still don't think he gets traded this season, if I'm being honest, because although he's, I don't know, lowered his asking price, it's got to the point where, why would the Pelicans trade Brandon Ingram for Ben Simmons? The guy hasn't played in how long? And they already have a star in Zion who's not playing, so why would they trade Brandon Ingram for someone they're not certain who's going to play? With the Kings, that's more realistic, but at the same time, I don't know how much interest Daryl does have in De'Aaron Fox unless other players are thrown in. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of my favourites behind Brandon Ingram, I just don't see why OKC would trade him. But seeing how Sam Presti's been moving, if you throw a couple second-round picks, you never know. But if I'm being honest, in all seriousness, I don't see him being moved. But that's all I've got for today. And I'm going to be really interested to see what happens, whether Ben gets moved and who he gets moved for, what teams are potentially interested, and that's going to be very interesting. So make sure you sit tight. All the news is going to be on this channel. So yeah, just tune in for big news. And yeah, I got you, man, innit? So I'm done. Peace.